What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr.Sacks, and today we're going to be doing the episode 67 review and prediction for episode 68. Alright, in episode 67, I just watched it. I would have watched it previously, but I was too busy. But I just watched it, and it was like basically the beginning part was action, kind of. Yeah, it was action, and then the other half was basically a setup episode for the next episode. Basically, the Future Trunks arc is over, sadly, and it's over. But anyways, my review is that it was a great episode. By the way, spoilers are ahead, so click off this video if you don't want to hear spoilers, if you haven't watched the video yet. Alright. Xeno had came, but because Goku had pulled it out of his pocket, he was like, I wonder if I have any more Senzu beans. And Vegeta's like, we used them all. And he's like, oh, got one. Goku's like, oh, got one. And he pulls it out of his pocket. And he's like, what? This is not a Senzu bean. This is... Oh, and then he asks Supreme. He asks the Kai. He asks him. Do you think the Xeno around from this universe is still alive? And then he's like, yeah, nobody can kill him, no matter how strong they are. And he was like, all right, just wondering. Vegeta, you know him. He's like, what are you up to, Kakarot? And he presses the button, and Xeno pops up like instantaneously, instantaneous transmission speed. So Xeno, he's like, hey, Goku's like, hey, Xeno, yay, thank you for coming, I'm so glad, yada yada yada. Then he hugs him, and Xeno's like, who are you? And right when Xeno came, it did that little it did that little mini 30-second commercial thing, and my heart dropped when I saw Xeno, because I'm like, they might make him angry and get killed. But anyways, basically what happened was, Xeno's like, who are you? Because this is the Xeno from this universe, not the universe 7 universe. So it's like, who are you? And he's like, I'm Goku, yada 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 yada. Xeno looks around. He turns his head, looks all around, and he's like, what is this place? There's nothing here. Because previously, when Zamasu spread into the sky, he did this Bomber DX, but a straight beam type attack all over the world. He covered the planet, and he was spreading out, he was trying to spread out through the universe. But basically, he blew the planet into a post-apocalyptic war zone looking type of thing. But it just looked like I can't explain it. But Xeno's like, where am I? What is this place? There's nothing here. He's like, yeah, I know. Goku's like, yeah, I know. And then he's like, Xeno is like, did you do this? In the angry, not an angry tone, but in a serious tone. Goku's like, no. He did it. He points up at the sky. He looks up too, and he's like, Xeno's like, he's annoying. And then Goku's like, yeah, I know, right? Don't you think you should erase him? And Xeno's like, yeah, a place yeah. And then Xeno's like, yeah. And Goku's like, oh, all right, thanks. And then Xeno's like, a place like this. And that's when Goku heart drops. I know it has to. And he's like, everybody, get into the time machine. Boom, hurry up, what are you doing? Get into the time machine. And then they're like, Gawasu, because he's zoned out. He's like, I'm guessing because it's the Xeno King right there. But anyways, he's zoned out. They're like, Gawasu, get up, get out of here. You and Supreme Kai, get out of here. And he's like, oh, my bad. Then they get out of there. All of them get out of there. And Xeno's like, a place like this does not deserve to exist. And it's like these the super energy wave volley, when they got 2 key blasts in their hands and they just keep on hitting, like fire them over and over, like a whole bunch of them. That's basically what he did. Like, it's just these 2 blue key blasts, two blue key balls in his hand, and they like big, but you can't see the actual outline of a ball. It's like mystical kind of, because it's like lines and stuff around the ball. Anyway, I mean around the like the energy, and it's like you can tell he's not even using it. Well, he can destroy 6 universes if he gets slightly angry. But anyways, so he, like, a world like this does not deserve to live. I mean, to exist, and he just blasted out of nowhere, and all you hear is Zamasu screaming, and you see Zamasu screaming, and like, by the way, Zamasu, when he invaded, like, he spread into the skies and like spread it over the world. He was like, I don't know how, but the people in Universe 7 in present time saw it, like kind of like, in Beerus and Whis, they detected it. But anyways, basically Zamasu destroys that world, and they hurry up and get back to the present, and a lot of stuff. I'm not going to go detail by detail, but basically what happens is, future Trunks and Mai are very sad because all the people in the future are dead, and because of the blast Zamasu did, and Whis proposes an idea to go back in the past when Black and Zamasu did not mess up the Earth, but it would be 2 sets of them, like 2 sets of Trunks and Mai, and they were fine with that. And Whis also proposed the idea how to get rid of Zamasu before he becomes immortal, and that's basically all. And then in the preview for the next one is just about Shenron, some stuff about Shenron. I don't really feel like going into detail about that, but my theory for the next episode, which doesn't even really matter, I'm guessing that King Kai will not get revived as Goku wants to, but somebody else will grant a wish. I believe no. And anyways, I believe King Kai will get revived, and some 2 other people will get their wishes, because I really do think that King Kai will get revived. It's been so long. I know I changed my mind, but yeah, it has been too long. Anyways, that's all, folks. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop that like. Subscribe again. Even if you have already subscribed, subscribe one more time. Hit that media notifications thingy, majigger. I don't know what it's called. So you get notifications when I post. Also, let's see. Follow me on all the social media and stuff like that. Have a lit day, okay? Stay lit. Team Sacks, don't forget that. Stay lit. We out.